the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with license to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman and a very smart free kick taker too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He slid it through. Benzema. Isco. Oh, sweet feet. Wanyama. And it's Son Heung-min. Dembele. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. That's it! It's a goal!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Now it's Benzema. Alderweireld. Eriksen. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Coutinho plays it wide. Coutinho. Wanyama. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Shot at goal! Modric.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Coutinho with the ball through. Kane chooses to go back. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Isco. Benzema tries lifting it over. Massive lead! Knocks it away. Eriksen. Vertonghen. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Lucas Moura.
Welcome to the stream, Mix to Mix. Appreciate you tuning in again. Nice to see you tuning in regularly. Hope your week is going well.
Wanyama plays it out to the flank. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Appreciate you tuning in once again.
Wanyama played out to the right. Now it's Son Heung-min.
I was originally going to do a Pokemon sub for sub, but or just like a Pokemon stream in general, but due to not having too much time, I thought I'd just try and opt for this instead. I'll be probably doing another Pokemon stream, either tomorrow or Thursday. It will be at some point this week. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. The weather's pretty bad here at the minute, so bit limited to what we can do, and luckily, so, it hasn't affected the internet, and fingers crossed, you know, it won't affect it anyway. But I know in the past I've had connection issues. If like it's been bad internet.
Lucas Moura's up to meet it, and another time, and in it goes. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
But yeah, yesterday was a bit busy with work and everything, but managed to do, like I said, a late stream last night, which is pretty good. It was quite fun and interesting trying to get used to the different maps on Call of Duty. So, yeah, I think. But yeah, me and Barry at some point we're probably going to try and go for the record again.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can...
Facebook and Instagram going down today. Is it? I haven't had any problems with my Facebook or Instagram so far. Or is that supposed to... Or is it something that's happening later on?
We're already into the second period.
I mean, I sort of use Instagram here and there to try and promote the channel and the stream. I mainly sort of use Twitter for that.
Dembele. It's Son Heung-min. That had to be more accurate. Son Heung-min needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Wanyama. Dembele. Philippe Coutinho. Ericsson. Now it's Wanyama. Looks to clip it forward. Varane plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yep. Welcome to the stream, Lucid again. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope you're having a great week as well so far. Yeah, I heard it in the news today, but I don't have a Facebook or Instagram. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I was saying, to be fair, I mean, I don't really use my Facebook that much anyway. Same as Instagram, more than anything. I've used it here and there, but nothing too much.
There to back up his high-class wage.
Tell you what though, it is nice to do these streams and, like, you know, catch up with like people that have tuned in before, and you know, where everyone gets involved in the comments below, and even like you two, Mixed and Lucid, you know, the fact that you both know each other or recognise each other from other previous streams. You know, it's just nice to sort of have everyone close together, being all friendly, and you know, it's nice to see you guys.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only...
Goes for goal! Oh, nearly.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's not nice to see everyone subbing to each other. That's what this is all about. It's all just trying to help each other out and benefit.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, I say, yeah, it's just really nice to see, like, everyone sort of getting together. You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, you know, there's sort of, for me, like, there's just too many issues, too much hate going around in 2018.
position to make
and
that
I can
intercept.
only see it getting worse. So you know, it's just nice, just sort of little things like this, just sort of get people together,
Benzema.
everyone wanting the same thing.
It's in.
You know, it's nice to see. You know, at the end of the day, everyone wants to boost their channel. So you know, there's no point in being, you know, selfish and all that sort of thing. It's just, you know, it's just all about helping each other out. You know, there's plenty enough in the world for, you know, everyone to be successful. You know what I mean?
Slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met. It really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's Dele Alli. Dembele. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
So what now? Towering header!
Ooh.
Just off target.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's all about, you know, just sort of sharing.
Quite close.
You know, sharing is caring. You know what I mean? It's all about. You know,
Peter, I think it's fairly
I mean,
obvious he's one
that's
the
sort of
biggest
one of the things I enjoy about watching Markiplier's channel. You know, he's always trying to share, you know, his good fortune. He's always trying to, you know, have like a nice sort of group and fan base around where, you know, I mean, I'd say pretty much in all the posts I've seen that Markiplier's done anyway, I haven't once seen, you know, people in the comments sort of criticising, you know, criticising everyone else, and you know, or you know, just sort of like just sort of being horrible to other people and fans. You know, it's always nice to see literally like everyone just sort of like agreeing and being on the same page, and you know, and that's pretty much all I want to try and do really, is just try and get, you know, a decent fan base, decent community around me. And you know,
there's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
and that said, you know, and hopefully, you know, hopefully everyone else should as well, you know, and hopefully, you know, but both your channels will be, you know, kicking off and doing well as well.
Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
Oh, what pass
to
was
still
that?
deliver.
Benzema!
Oh, lucky caught deflection
Did the
there.
hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Dele Alli. And it's Son Heung-min. Now the pass. Lamela. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min tries to swing it in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, you do have sort of some people that sort of push to be rude, and or some people just try and generally be rude to just because they can, or you know, they try and get a reaction. You know, I mean, I had you know, I've had previous people in in my streams saying, you know, trying to, you know, say, oh, you know, you shouldn't be doing the things you're doing, or you know, I had someone in the stream the other day, you know, just sort of kept swearing and trying to wind up the other viewers in the stream, and you know, it is like, you know, unfortunate that, you know, to sort of see that, but you know, I mean, I'd say the only thing that I'd suggest is that obviously, you know, it's people that do things deliberately to try and get a reaction. You know, I mean, for example, I used to get bullied a lot, you know, growing up. So, you know, and basically, you know, the less I reacted to it, you know, the more I'd either got annoyed or they'd move on to someone else who did give them the reaction they wanted, you know. And, you know, it's things like that which, you know, like I said, at the end of the day, it's people that's actually all they want is just the ammunition, you know, to get that reaction out of people. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's you know, they do it just to cause trouble, or you know, I mean, I've had like other people in previous streams where someone's been like offensive, and then someone's ended up reporting the video because of it, and as a result, obviously my stream got taken down, and and all the viewers that are tuned in to watch it, obviously missed out, or had obviously sort of lost the opportunity. You know what I mean? Just because of one person being selfish, or one person, just like I said, just being rude. Just because they wanted to get a reaction out of people, and unfortunately, that was what they did. They gave them the reaction. So
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing. And he's and a header could fall kindly. Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Henderson. Liverpool
Oh, okay.
It's a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Eriksen. Liverpool have been mighty impressive away from home, unbeaten in 5. Wanyama. And it's Kane. Dinks one in. Son Heung-min has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Yeah, no, either way, I appreciate you guys, giving and sharing your opinions and getting involved in the comments below, and it's just nice to see that, obviously some people sort of, agreeing with it,
Lucas Moura. Eriksen pushes it out wide. Son Heung-min passes it through. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's right. I think we've got another viewer tuning in, so if so, welcome. Appreciate you tuning in, getting involved.
Aimed low and direct.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know if any of you have had, or had any problems or had to deal with any negativity in your streams or videos. Unfortunately, it is sort of one of the things we do, sort of one of those things we just have to deal with. But then, like I always say, if you give them the reaction sort of thing, then they've already won. How did that not go in? Oh dear.
It's not that difficult, is it?
Alderweireld. Son Heung-min plays it out to the flank. Now he's wondering who wants it. Son Heung-min, Lucas Moura. He hits it first time.
Finally.
It's in.
I know, Barry, this isn't Pokemon, but I take it, you saw the picture I sent you, or at least I hope you did. I sent you a picture on WhatsApp, Barry. If I get negative comments, I just sit there and use it as to get better. Yeah, exactly, and like that is exactly the right attitude you should do. I mean, I sometimes get criticised for my lack of, edits in my videos, or sometimes if I don't talk too much, or sometimes my voice sounds a bit, deep and boring sort of thing. But at the end of the day, you know, you can only do what you can do. I mean, in terms, you know, for me, in terms of my videos, you know, I'd love to be able to sit there and edit my videos as much as I can, but I don't have the time, and I don't have, you know, I don't have the time or the money, and you know, and also, you know, I'm not particularly great when it comes to technology. You know, I tried editing one of my Gmod videos in the past, and you know, and yeah, it just didn't want to add in. It just didn't want to add in the music and the sound effects that I wanted to. So, you know, there's not much I could do about it. So, you know, I just try and do the videos and streams to the best of my ability, and hopefully, you know, depending on, you know, I mean, for example, you know, if Barry's with me, then obviously, you know, there can be a bit of comedy, or sometimes if there's a bit of humour in the streams, or, you know, I think sometimes it's down to, at the end of the day, I always say it's down to, you know, either the game you're playing or the people that are watching. You know, if people are watching the stream but not really getting involved in the comments or asking questions, then you can't really sort of respond to them. So, hence the reason why that's why I always, you know, I always say to people, you know, or, you know, I say in the streams, you know, feel free to ask questions, feel free to, you know, get involved in the comments below. You know, it's all communication. You know what I mean? And conversation starters. Okay. Well, Barry, either way, I sent you a picture of a Chansey I caught earlier. So yeah, I finally managed to catch one as well, Barry. So.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very...
But, yeah, you know, like I said, to me, I think that's sort of what it's all about, you know. If people get involved in the comments, then, like I said, then, you know, it's all about, you know, then obviously, you know, you're able to sort of respond and build up like a conversation, you know. I mean, past few streams I've had a YouTuber, Brandon, who's been asking advice about what sort of setup to use and what sort of games to suggest, and, you know, software and editing software to make his videos more interesting, you know, and there's things like that which, you know, I'm happy to talk about. I'm happy to help. Well, best I can anyway. You know, I might not be able to edit the videos myself, but I still might know, you know, certain softwares and things which will make the videos, you know, a bit more, you know, better quality, or, you know.
Forward it goes. Ericsson is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
And it's Coutinho. Kane. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Kane will probably beat himself up after
Yeah, Barry, luckily I didn't need it after all, but, well, in terms of the, like I said, well, to be fair, it did take me a while. It did take me a while to get that Chansey. I had to build up like a combo streak, and I had to use a load of lures and all that sort of thing, but I did get there in the end. But
It's a natural instinct to defend when ahead.
and by the way, guys, in case you didn't know, Dragon Ranger is Barry, who I normally do the Call of Duty streams with.
Chance to shoot.
But we also have a group channel, Barry Style Gaming.
Kane. It's Kane.
But
Sensational from Kane.
yeah, Barry, aka Dragon Ranger, is who I normally do the like co-op streams with.
That's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where.
Yeah, I know, Barry. Yeah. Literally, yours was like straight away, just like randomly.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more
and then literally the thing I find more funny as well is the fact that I tried to do a bit of research on where you can actually discover the chances as well, and apparently I think Mount Moon is actually the rarest place you can find it as well, which just literally sums it up. And apparently it's like under, I think it's something under like 5% chance of finding it. You know, it's that rare to find, and then you find it straight away. Just like literally the envy right there. Yeah, Barry, you was very, very lucky. But yeah, it's nice to see and hear that you do the streams with your friends as well. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, just sort of not just, you know, yourself, but getting, you know, others involved as well. Involved as well. That's what it's all about. You know, just sort of trying to, you know, just, you know, trying to have a good laugh. You know.
Seems there's going to be a change. Up to meet it. They've scored.
I'd say that. I mean, ideally, the perfect scenario for my channel would be, say, for argument's sake, having like the community like Markiplier, the group humour like Game Grumps, and then having like the great co-op and group of friends to sort of do videos and streams with, like Vanos Gaming. You know, so I'd say having like a mix from all those channels. You know, that would be the sort of ideal scenario. And then obviously, fingers crossed, getting, you know, the type of following like, you know, PewDiePie and all that sort of thing. So yeah, you know, that would sort of be like you know, the dream or ideal scenario right there.
Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead. James Rodriguez, Dele Alli! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound
Welcome to Default.
From here, that looks the harder thing to do.
I'm just subscribing to you now.
Checks on the touchline.
Oh yeah, Barry, definitely, of course. But yeah, I've waited, like me and Barry have been doing the group channel and our solo channels for quite a while now. You know, I mean, you know, it was quite funny how it started off quite slow, and then it has just sort of picked up over, you know, the months and stuff, where we sort of built up, you know, like, you know, different ways to communicate to us, whether it's on here or Twitter or Facebook, all that sort of thing. I mean, Barry's also got Twitch. I've got Twitch as well, but I don't really use it too much anymore. You know, I found sort of due to my limited schedule, I wasn't really sort of able to, you know, give it my best on, you know, on both things, on both platforms.
And that is that. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas.
Thank you to Default TV. I appreciate it. I mean, I've waited. Look, I'm looking through your videos now. Yeah, you know, see, you've got Fortnite things. And look, I see one of the videos you did just already got over 30,000 views. So, you know, big congratulations on that. Much appreciated there for the support. You know, hopefully I look forward to hearing and seeing you in future streams. You know, that's what it's all about, just building up a, like I said, you know, just building up a great community, you know, a good fan base. That's what it's all about, and it's giving everyone a chance to, you know, giving everyone a chance to shine and sort of, progress with everyone's channels. The Barry community, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, literally. Everyone starts from somewhere. And like I said, I've had some people asking about, asking advice on channels, and what sort of what's the best thing to do to improve this, that, improve parts of the channel and this and that. That's what it's all about. It's all just about trying to support everyone, and like I said, I believe everyone has a chance to get where they want to be. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Like I said, not everything costs a lot of money. For example, if you look at me now, I'm just streaming on the PS4. And I've got like a cheap £10 headset. I've got in terms of like my laptop, I've got like OBS and Streamlabs, all that sort of thing, which doesn't cost anything. I think there is a version you can also download which does cost money, but again, that's literally up to you and literally by choice. That's literally just what it's all about. Like I said, some things work just as good being free. Like I said, I don't have like the money or the resources. If and when I can, the only time I'll possibly update stuff is maybe like obviously like games. I bought obviously when I bought the Nintendo Switch, and did when I did bought the Nintendo Switch and got Pokemon, all that sort of thing. But in terms of actual other software, I don't really. That's pretty much non-existent.
Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
Oh yeah, exactly, Lucid. Yeah, obviously, it's all well and good, not letting people get to you. But obviously, if someone's pressing certain buttons and offending certain people that you know and love and care about, then yeah, obviously you are gonna, then obviously like you are gonna obviously react to it. At the end of the day, you're only human,
What a great header, got plenty on that.
But
I just thought he wanted that more than
yeah,
anything else
but
on the
Barry's
pitch.
right as well. It's literally just like a starting off point. It's pretty nice, good, easy software to use right there.
Trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And again, you can set all different things up. For me, like I said, where I'm not great with technology, if I don't know how to do or use certain things, I either ask people that I think will know, like Barry, or I'll watch like YouTube tutorials and all that sort of thing.
Is there any support? He's had a go!
I sometimes end up watching like tutorial videos and all that sort of thing.
Going for goal! Missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
the right now. What's on? Aurier. Llorente, Terence Congolo sticks in a foot to win it back. Now chance to break. Rules out on the left now.
Okay, why did he stop running?
Covered quite a distance. Now and the finish.
Oh, that was lucky.
Whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, I mean, like I said, like that's literally what I do. I just use my PS4 to do the streams and do whether it's streaming or whether it's just like recording little bits of content. You know, I mean, like for example, the GTA 5 videos I've done with Barry. You know, they're literally just recorded off of here, and you know. And again, and obviously I can just, you know, copy them onto USB and then put them on my laptop, and then, like, you know, whether or not I choose to upload the software, not software, like, you know, edit the videos, all that sort of thing. Obviously, you know, I believe certain games, you know, don't really need, you know, too much editing themselves, because I think, you know, some have enough as it is.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate.
Yeah, it's okay. Mix to Mix, I appreciate you tuning in once again. I appreciate your support, and once again get involved in the comments below. Much appreciated. And you know, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you in future streams.
Saved only by poor finishing. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Yeah, exactly. You know, sometimes, you know, certain videos or certain content, you know, you're going to get more views, you know, or simply, like, you know, I know Barry sometimes for his channel he'll put like a poll on Twitter and say, like, you know, and ask like the people that watch, you know, what do you want to see more of, whether that's Gmod or whether that's, you know, live streams, or you know, there's all those types of things.
Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
At least I'm back in this game again now. Going 2-0 down. It's a great start to the match. Oh, my defence is everywhere. 3-1. Oh. In all fairness, I've changed my team around so much due to fatigue and rotation. So my team is just everywhere at the minute.
And when all of that is synchronized with the right pass, that's what happens.
Welcome, Shadow Z. Appreciate you tuning in. Just subscribing to you now.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Yeah, Huddersfield are just having a blinder of a game at the minute. Literally everything they're doing is just turning into gold right now. I hate it when those types of matches happen. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have them as well, but it's just ridiculous how, you know, sometimes certain matches like this are just, you know, a bit too unrealistic.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Davis. Played in deep. Heads it! This could fall anywhere.
I trust the whistle to go, really.
The first half draws to a close.
Sounds about right.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's why I say we got one of the fields back. Oh, come on.
Just brushed off the ball there. Llorente.
Yeah, I just don't have the pace.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
And the fact that they're literally just running everything down.
Davis gets his foot in there. Aurier. Llorente. Corner it is then.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so, sometimes when streaming on the PS4, you know, you can sometimes get a bit of you can sometimes get some you know, you can sometimes get some difficulties, whether it's lag or whether it will affect the stream. You know, it can be difficult.
Deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up
I mean, I'd say one of the main problems during the stream at the minute is where me and Barry are doing live streams. We don't seem to hear Barry commentating from his end, so all you can hear from the stream is just what I'm saying. So obviously, you know, some parts obviously aren't going to make too much sense, and you know, it can obviously be frustrating, especially if there's, like, you know, a funny moment that happens, you know.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
You know, you can't really sort of, like I said, I'm not quite sure what's caused it, but hopefully it will get solved or sorted out at some point.
A little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Has a look and has a go.
Yeah, no worries, Barry. I appreciate you tuning in during your break. But yeah, Barry, either way, like, let me know when you're out, and then well, I'll probably won't be able to do anything after, but we'll plan the next stream or something anyway. But yeah, Lucid, yeah, no, sometimes I sometimes literally get the same problem. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea what causes it, but yeah, it's just one of those things, unfortunately. I might be able to do something tomorrow night, but then it depends what time you're back, because obviously I've got work Thursday morning, so depending what time I get back from work, I might do Pokemon stream or something. But I'll try and, like I said, either way, if it's not tomorrow, it will be Thursday anyway. But
Crossfield, changing the point of attack. James. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
oh, the one pass I make.
And now they can launch a counter. Looking to force his way through. Great strength. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, but yeah, bear it either way. Just literally let me know, and then we'll take it from there.
Big chance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Best I can probably hope for is a draw right now. And even then I've got to rely on luck and actually got to get the ball in the box for once.
Breaks on here. Aurier is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not...
Oh, why didn't he run? He just stayed there. What is that?
Forward it goes.
Oh, literally every pass I make now is just...
Has a hit.
Oh,
Really
lucky,
well
so
taken
lucky.
goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Finishing
Welcome to the stream, Legal. By the way, yeah, in terms of subs, not everyone can see who subbed to who. I mean, for example, I've had a few occasions where either the sub count has been a bit delayed, and sometimes even I don't get notifications on everyone that's subbed because sometimes it's set to private. So sometimes it's not always up to date, or it doesn't always notify you. But yeah, I say, yeah, feel free to just sort of be a bit patient, and I appreciate you tuning into the stream.
Whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Aurier. Looks to slip it through. Lucas Moura. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Get that clear. And it's James Rodriguez. Out wide to the right.
Oh, why didn't he move? Stay in line. No, I'll say that's pretty much the end of the game. It is definitely now.
Going through. He's taking on the
Oh,
element.
come on.
Hits one.
Oh, come on.
Goes.
That is ridiculous.
Surely now.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, the pass was bang on.
And that
he
is
just had
why
to ensure he didn't stray
most of this
outside.
team is on the bench.
The final whistle.
Because they just literally just don't know how to play and defend properly.
Back to the drawing board. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Oh, I can't believe that loss right there. Yep, Lee's been cut down to 4. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, Tottenham's winning streak comes to an end, typical. Sorry about that, guys. Just responding to something on Twitter. And I'm back. Yeah, everyone's fit again. Yeah, I mean, so, like I said, sometimes, sometimes I end up, you know, like, for example, I've had a few times where my sub count has gone up, but say, like, for example, I had like 3 subs, you know, that did it. I might only get a notification from 1 or 2, you know, because I think some people have their privacy settings, so they're not always notified and told as and when, sort of thing. So, like I said, yeah, sometimes it's not always notified.
Renato Sanchez stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Kane, and it's Coutinho. It's an out wide now. And that should be the keepers. Get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Body. And Body! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Ayew did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Narsing. Now it's Body. Wilfried!
Oh.
Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target...
Halfway, I'm going to subscribe to you now, Legal, okay?
Yeah, this has been pretty...
It says you're on 250 subs, so... I'm just going to write in the comments saying 251st sub. Like I said, it might not be updated straight away.
Wanyama. So it is still 0-0. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Son Heung. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping.
Thank you for the sub back, much appreciated. I appreciate the support.
Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, boy, congrats on hitting 250. Do you have like any particular like goal in mind, or sort of like an objective or something that you want to meet with your subs?
Dembele. Philippe Coutinho.
I mean, for me at the minute, I just want to try and
Pushes it out wide.
hopefully get to 1,000,
Dembele.
and then obviously just sort of see how we go from there, really.
Philippe Coutinho. Dembele. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Body. Wanyama gets it back. Vertonghen. Wanyama. Alderweireld. And it's Son Heung-min. Wanyama. Ericsson. Lobs it in gently. He's got options out wide. The shot's on! Goal!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Body plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Got a sight of goal here. And the cutback. And the shot! Kane. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Fair. And it's Narsing. Narsing looks to slip it through. It's fair!
Oh, lucky got palmed away in time.
Of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's on a plate. Has a hit. And the follow-up. Goal!
Unreal. Just can't clear it.
Really good show of character.
So stupid.
Togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, he was never gonna
Welcome
miss
back,
from
Lucid.
there.
Appreciate you tuning in again.
You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught up.
He's having a look round. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fair. Narsing. Renato Sanchez. Played out to the right. Played in. Shoots!
I was saying, can you actually clear it this time?
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. And it's Coutinho. Ericsson. Son Heung-min. Goes wide. He's left his man. Hits one. He's delivered all right.
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ericsson. Now it's Ericsson. Lucas Moura. Can he finish? Fair.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Now it's Body. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Wanyama. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Lucas Moura with the ball through. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Welcome, Clicks, to the stream. Clicks YT. Appreciate you tuning in once again. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream, Gunter. Yeah, exactly. That is what a sub is, and yeah, I've just subscribed to you now. I'm your 20th sub. Welcome to the stream, Ethan Sullivan. I'll subscribe to you as well. You're on 70 subs. I'm your 71st sub. Clicks YT, I'm already subbed to you, buddy. But yeah, I appreciate it anyway. Yeah, I'm already subbed back to you, Clicks. But yeah, I appreciate the support, everyone. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, Gunter, I do have FIFA 19, but I don't know. Sometimes I just prefer the Pro Evo play a bit more. I feel FIFA, you know, the ball is almost, you know, it's almost too perfect all the time. You know, you do like you know, you do passes and it's like a perfect pass, perfect touch. You know, and it's just like, I think on here, you know, you get the random bubbles on the pitch. You get the random like the random heavy touch, the random perfect touch. You know, like, you know, you almost feel on FIFA that everything you can touch or do turns to gold sometimes, and it's just you know, like I said, you know, I mean, to be fair, I've played a lot of both over the years. I would say I do kind of prefer Pro Evo, but you know, well, I do try and do a bit of variation of the both. I try and do a bit of, you know, try and do a bit of FIFA and Pro sort of here and there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job.
Yeah, on FIFA, I try not to do the Ultimate Team so much anymore. Yeah, I mainly just sort of stick to like career mode or maybe player mode. Yeah, the amount of money I've spent over the years on the Ultimate Team, and to be fair, I don't think I'm going to better one of my squads I did several years ago. I think it was it FIFA 15 or 16, something like that, and yeah, it was literally just insane. I do have a video of that with all the players I had in my squad.
There's a real appetite from them.
Dele Alli concedes a free kick for that. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay, Clicks. Yeah, it's not a problem. I appreciate that. Yeah, and in FIFA, you finish that side of the box. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know, like I said, I almost feel FIFA is too perfect sometimes, and yeah, and Gunter, I'd say one of the main things I'd recommend in these types of streams, you know, because I do these. Well, I obviously do these types of streams, but I also sometimes, you know, I join them as well, and sometimes, you know, if I want to get people to subscribe to me, I normally sometimes say things like, you know, sub and type 70 for a sub back, you know, that type of thing, and then obviously it's up to them to obviously sub, type 70, so on and so forth. You do obviously get a few people that, you know, you do obviously get the odd one or two here that aren't so honest, you know, which obviously you do have to sort of watch out for sometimes, you know. You know, I've had it a few times where I've had like 3 people say that they've subbed to me, and only turns out one of them has, or 2 of them have. So sometimes, you know, it is just trying to, you know, it is a bit of that variation sometimes, but all in all, I'd say it's not too bad. You know, it's just trying to find certain techniques, and that's sort of one I sort of found works for me anyway. Also, I think where you have quite a few people that do these types of streams, obviously, you know, you do have sort of people that sort of tune in and out. You know, some people sort of like, you know, pop in, see how busy the stream is, and then you know, they'll move on to something else. It's actually quite funny. You know, quite a few people have said to me about doing like a Fortnite stream. And you know, I have done those in the past, but it just doesn't seem to work for me. You know, I just don't seem to get that many people that actually, you know, tune in to watch it. You know, which is obviously, it's fair enough. It's up to them. You know, they're entitled to tune in and do what they want, sort of thing. But there's Trippier. Well, welcome to the stream, Ben. Yeah, Gunter, I'm sure, you know, as long as you keep doing what you're doing, you know, like I said, you know, as long as you keep doing what you're doing, just doing regular uploads, different bits of content here and there. I mean, look, I can already see, you know, you already got 32 views for your video you did 3 days ago. So, you know, you're already doing a good job so far. And yeah, safe to say, you know, David Silva, you know, is a great, you know, is one of the best in the world. You know, I mean, he's, what was it, 32, 33 now, but still has, you know, amazing, you know, stamina, touch, everything else. He's done an amazing job for Man City.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, it's hard for me not to say Mario Balotelli. He's a maverick, an enigma. You never quite know what you're going to get. He's as petulant as he is passionate. Talented? Definitely. Combustible? Probably.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Here's the delivery. Header! Aimed long and direct. Balotelli. Chalet. Aurier.
That wasn't quite the pass I was looking for, but lucky enough I found it.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's Llorente. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's Llorente. Llorente.
Oh, so close.
Mondi. And it's been taken straight back. What a throw in. To the keeper and try something new. Forward it goes. Still goalless. Pass it over to the other flank. James. Oh, glorious footwork. Delivers across. Too much on it and out of play. Balotelli. Plays it out to the wing. Davis. James Rodriguez.
Oh, what was that?
Dante. Chalet.
Welcome to the stream, Parody.
On the right now. What's on?
I saw your stream earlier. Great job with Fortnite. And congrats on hitting 1,000 subs, by the way. And I see you're close to hitting 1.1k as well. Hopefully you'll hit that in no time. I see all the hard work and dedication you've been doing in your videos, so keep up the good work, buddy.
It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Dyer. Aurier. And it's James Rodriguez. Mondi. Balotelli. Looks to dink one in. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that.
Welcome VTX Fear. Appreciate you tuning in, buddy.
Seconds to get the ball from back to front.
I'm already subscribed to you on 507 subs. Awesome content with the Fortnite. Keep up the good work, buddy. And for anyone else watching, feel free to try and get VTX Fear to 600 subs. It's all about helping and supporting each other.
Break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Aurier tries to switch the play. Now he's wondering who wants it. Rodriguez comes sliding in. Looks to slip it through. Oh, surely! Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
Welcome, Mystique. Oh, yeah, I'm not subscribed to you. I just subscribed to you. On your 65th sub. And welcome to the stream. I appreciate you tuning in, buddy. Hope you're having a great week so far.
And it's Balotelli. Got 5 minutes till half-time. Llorente plays it out to the flank.
Oh, come on. Stay on side.
Presumably for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Yeah, feel free, Mystic and Gunter, to subscribe to each other. Hopefully we'll get you both a step closer to your goals.
Play for the throw. Now the pass. Dyer gets it back. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Really? How's that not a foul?
Well, I'm sure it goal!
Ah, so dumb. So stupid.
And with that goal comes
Welcome, Still.
comfort.
Appreciate you tuning in. I've just subscribed to you.
An act of charity
86
gratefully
sub.
received.
Appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully you will hit that 100 in no time.
Nice get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either...
And the finish! Saved only by poor
Yeah, that's right. You're welcome. No problem.
Worked a lovely solo
Like I said, hopefully you'll hit
solo again for me.
100 in no time. Hopefully hit it by, say, like New Year or Christmas, maybe even sooner.
Balotelli tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. Davis. Aurier. Coaxed out to the wing.
Ugh.
He won't reach that. Oh, he's found him in space. And the shot.
Ah, what was that, Sterling?
He's got away with one there.
James Rodriguez has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate
Oh,
has been very
dear.
strong. And he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition.
Oh,
It really has,
terrible.
actually.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
I'll say, if you found me for that, for such a perfect tackle,
Complaints about that challenge.
well, what is the point otherwise? Oh, why'd you go back that way for?
Challenge, he just stood firm. Balotelli passes it through. Going through. Oh, that's neat. Has a swing at it. Aurier. Cuts it out.
Can't string two passes together now. Part of it is where I'm trying to obviously get back in the game.
Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes.
Everyone's just,
Oh, really
everyone
good
on here is
feet
just
from
too
him.
flat at the minute.
Rodriguez shoots! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
With some activity down on the touchline, seems there's going to be a change. It's Balotelli. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, that's a red card.
That is a foul. He is going into
Oh,
with
that
the
was
back foot.
sheer luck.
Oh, it's Balotelli. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that
Oh,
challenge.
come on.
Well, it was deliberate. It was
This is
cynical,
3-0, I can guarantee you.
I understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The way it's screwing me now in this game.
Mondi. Out wide to the right. Turns and goes back. Played out to the right. Balotelli. He's got a shoots. In for the pieces.
Ah, so dumb.
And more and more and more.
So stupid. Luckily, I'm already through to the knockout stages anyway. That's why I rotated this squad anyway.
And he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Llorente goes through the middle. In for a header. They've scored. They're back within reach.
Back within reach of my arse. Still 2 goals behind, mate.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Just brushed off the ball there. It's a good
Oh, all we had to do was hold on for the ball.
This could fall anywhere. Chooses to go back.
So ridiculous.
Plays it back. The shot's on. It's wrestled off the ball. Battles to win it back. Balotelli. Davis hurtles into the tackle. And it's Llorente. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed into up for the header.
Oh,
It's
really?
broken loose. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly.
They're literally just inch perfect pass all the time. It's just getting ridiculous.
Tries to stroke it through.
Well, this is
Out
4-1.
wide now. Musa Sissoko.
I knew it.
That's it.
But luckily, I'm already through
Joyful
anyway.
for the loyal fans. It
But that
has
was just
ended in defeat.
absolutely
Very
ridiculous.
disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up.
I was going to say, what the hell's happened there? Big enough delayed reaction. Who have we got? Who have we got? Olympiacos. We'll probably lose to them. That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Been offered a job at Atletico Madrid. Fair enough. But right, I think we're going to call that an end to the stream here anyway. I've got some other videos and bits of content to do now. But either way, thank you everyone so much for tuning in so far. It was really nice to get some of the regular people tuning in, and had a nice conversation with them, as well as obviously getting some new people getting involved, and getting everyone closer and stronger together. And like I said, I'll hopefully be doing a stream tomorrow night and Thursday anyway, so feel free to hit the notifications and stay tuned for that. Welcome, wow, is that? I would subscribe to you now. I'm your 10th sub, so congratulations on that. much appreciated. You tune in right at the end, but yeah, either way, you know, much appreciated for everyone tuning in. Like I said, whether it's the regular people that tune in, or whether it's new people tuning in, I appreciate the support anyway. So much appreciated, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. And feel free to hit the notifications to know when I'm, so you'll be notified and told when I'm next streaming. See you all soon. Bye bye for now.